From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back. We start out with the Mansfield sky cam. Got some partly cloudy skies out there, or even some mostly sunny, especially if you take a look. In the foreground here, you're seeing just a little bit of puffy clouds here and there. Nicely shaded now over parts of the hillsides down into Mansfield proper. So overall, just a very nice day all throughout the region, up into the 70s for our temperatures, at least for most of us. Seeing a 74 right now, Canisteo, still 76 Corning, where we just looked at Mansfield, 69, 71 Erin, and another 71 up in Penn Yan. So plenty of warmth still to be found around the region, despite, of course, us being a couple weeks deep now into fall. Still finding some summer-like temperatures sticking around. However, going into tonight, we could see a bit of a change heading our way. Got a front that's passing through now, starting to really encroach on the far western portions of the state, and that's moving up to the east, and it's got some speed behind it too. So there's some showers now falling around the Toronto and Buffalo areas. We could see a little bit of rain coming our way late tonight after sunset. Most of us, though, going to stay dry. We do about a 20% chance of some showers later this evening. Back down close to 50 again tonight for most of us, down to 50 for a lot of the eastern and northern portions. You go a little further west, you got 48 over in Hornell and Elkland, 46 in Gailton. So some parts in Potter County, Pennsylvania could get a little bit cooler tonight. So a little bit further to the west, looking cool. And speaking of cool, you're running in the Wineglass Marathon on Sunday or any of its adjacent races, getting off to a pretty brisk start in the morning, 7 o'clock, 42 degrees. It'll be a foggy start too, but that fog does lift. It's going to take a couple hours for those temperatures to get back up towards the 60s. So late morning, we'll see more pleasant conditions, and the chance of showers does open up around 1 o'clock. But again, going to take a while before we get to the point where rain becomes possible. Morning looking dry, albeit chilly and foggy, especially in those lower lying areas. Now looking at the future track, again, we could see a few pop-up showers. Now with that front coming in, it does have some moisture behind it, so we could see a brief shower pass through later on this evening. But for the most part, we're going to stay dry, especially if you're in the northern tier. A couple of us might see a brief sprinkle, a brief drizzle, or even a light shower. But for the most part, we're going to be staying on the dry side. Clear skies filter in on Saturday, and we'll stay with a clear sky pattern moving forward on Saturday, and that continues on at least for the good portion of the day. Now the next big chance of rain does come around Sunday. You got this front that's going to be passing through parts of Michigan, through upper Canada, and then eventually on Sunday afternoon it reaches here and it does pack a decent punch with some rain, and it pushes through much of Sunday. So a good chunk of the evening hours on Sunday, we're going to be seeing some rain showers. And our 5-degree guarantee today forecast a high of 76, actual high 78 degrees in data used from the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. 49 is our low tonight. Chance of some fog coming in tomorrow morning. Partly cloudy skies are very possible. Mostly sunny once again tomorrow. More on the calm side. Could see some light winds out of the north. Got some showers potentially coming in later on Sunday. They linger into Monday morning, where temperatures will take a dive from 74 down to 64 and stay in the 60s for a good chunk of next week. You got 60 stretching all the way from Tuesday to Friday, and the lows are starting to creep down into the 30s.